Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Crypto, Coffee and LoFi. Just a quick episode today. We've just opened a new monthly candle, a new weekly candle. Okay, and I think we're starting to distribute here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a small sell-off. So if we run back over to this leg here, if you go and watch the previous episode, you'll know that I was looking for longs below this level right here, and we did see that. So I'll just run through this. And all of this was called live on my Twitter and inside the Easy and Easy Out group chat. So we planned it in the previous episode and then we executed it live using the strategies. So here's the sweep of a low. Breaking above the swing high, those responsible for taking that low. And then we retest and we form the same pattern again and shoot up. Now we did close just above this high, but then we ran up and we've taken out this key swing high and all of these equal highs here. So we take the equal highs out right as we open a new monthly candle and right as we start the brand new week. Now I don't think that we are bearish. However, this is setting up perfectly for a retrace. We had everyone euphoric at the top talking about NFTs, everyone buying into alts. Fortunately, I managed to make a decent amount of profit yesterday, cut most of my positions out. So now I'm standing pretty much flat, just looking for shorts, okay? So just recapping my thoughts, I would prefer a sweep out of all of these equal lows before the bull market continuing. However, I could be wrong. So here is my plan. I think we retrace from here into this high, or even a little bit further down at 32k. Once we reach 32k or into this high and start to reaccumulate. What do I mean by reaccumulate? Forming a bullish broken base. If you're new here, I'm just using the same setup to enter and exit positions to find accumulation and distribution. So I'm looking at the head and shoulders pattern. So here we have the shoulder, the neckline. We sweep out the shoulder, break above the neckline, all the highs responsible for taking the low, and then as we retest, we form the same pattern again on the lower time frame. So here we have a sweep, here's a high, here's the high. So I'm looking for a retest of one of these levels where I will look for the same pattern to form again. If we do get that, the same pattern forming again, then we can look to continue up and continue this bull rally that we're seeing. But if we do reach into this zone, are we just going to redistribute and continue to fall off? Who knows? I would rather just play level to level. So here's my plan. Looking to short. So we had a double top here. Here's the low that's responsible for sweeping out the double top, being that key high and this high right here. We break below this low and then form the same setup again yesterday. So I think as we reach into this level around London or New York open today, preferably, then we should be able to see a short entry. Once we retest that, looking for a retest of this level or even a sweep of this low here. And then a similar story for ETH, right? So coming up and testing this resistance, but we still have all of these equal highs up here. So because we have all of these equal highs, that tells me that I think I'm leaning for more of just a quick retrace and then a bullish continuation rather than a full reversal back down into these lows or a reversal back down into 32k. I think we will just see a small retracement to start the week and then we will continue up and ETH will end up taking out these highs. But for now, we have seen a lower time frame break in structure. If I was to choose between Bitcoin and ETH, I would definitely be taking Bitcoin. It just is the cleaner chart right now. But you can see we've swept the high. We've broken below. Not quite enough evidence for me to enter a short. But ideally, what we would like to see is a break above here, followed by another break below. And then hopefully Bitcoin prints a similar pattern. Uni. So again, a lot of alts leaving double tops. So here we have a swing high, no sweep, meaning I'm not sure that there'll be a full reversal, but we may just continue back into this range here. So looking to short, just targeting this double confirmation, a double confirmation just being the same bullish pattern printed inside of itself. So here we have a sweep, break above, return, sweep, break above. Now looking for the same pattern to get short. So here we have a sweep of a double top, and now we've broken below. Now I'd just be looking for the same pattern to form again once we retest. If we do get that, we can look for a retest of this trend line or of this double confirmation. Yes, so it's a little bit iffy. Again, crypto, Twitter, all getting euphoric at the range highs, buying into resistance doesn't make sense. I think, you know, we're still inside of this range. We haven't even broken up outside of it yet. Of course, we could break up, not even sweep any levels here. So something like this, we get a break up and then we retest here. Then I would say this is bullish and we can head up to 50k plus. But I think the more likely scenario is a retest here, a drop off. Right, so I think that's pretty much it. I'm thinking I might start actually live streaming these episodes. So maybe 3-4 days a week I'll live stream them. So private message me on Twitter or drop a comment below and let me know what time would best suit you. So I think most people ended up saying like 10 a.m. UTC. I hosted a poll on Twitter and that was the highest response. So I don't know, we'll see. I think there's a lot of value in live streaming here because then you can ask questions, we can run through alts and things like that. So, all right, guys, that's it for this episode. If you're interested in the way I trade or interested in the way I'm analyzing the charts here, click the link in the description below. Pick up a copy of the Easy and Easy Out strategy, step-by-step process, and you get to see all of my live trades. We've got a few hundred people in a Discord, all sharing setups, using the same strategy, sharing ideas. No worries. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow.